Hello, everyone, and good evening to you all. My name is Felton Parker. Today is Saturday, September 21st, 2024. As always, each day is a wonderful day to be blessed by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I sincerely hope you folks had a truly blessed and wonderful Saturday, and I hope you folks are enjoying your weekend so far. Yes, officially, today is the last full day of summer. As we all know, fall officially begins tomorrow morning at 7:44 a.m. Central Daylight Time. What I have for you guys in tonight's video is the list of all the National Day holidays from my National Day Calendar segment. That includes my featured National Day Calendar holiday. Also tonight in my weather segment, I will let you all know exactly what we're expecting for tomorrow, which is Sunday, as we close out the weekend, the entire upcoming week, as well as a preview of next weekend. So without further ado, let's get things started here on this Saturday night. Although I do not have much time here tonight. And here's my featured National Day holiday. Today was International Day of Peace. On this day, the International Day of Peace urges humanity to set aside its differences and commit to making peace. Also known as Peace Day, the observance is designed to bring the world together. It is no secret that we are living in turbulent times. Although World War II ended several decades ago, 80 years ago to be, nearly almost 80 years ago to be exact, there's been an ongoing threat of war throughout the world. Many countries face armed conflicts today. Some of these conflicts include the civil war in Syria, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict in Boko Haram in Nigeria. Not to mention the war between Russia and Ukraine, or the Israeli war, which has been in effect since October 7th of last year. To achieve peace among all nations, the UN recognizes that first economic and social goals need to be met. In 2015, the United Nations member states adopted 17 Sustainable Development Goals. These goals cover issues including poverty, hunger, education, health, gender equality, affordable energy, reducing inequalities, sanitation, and social justice. The UN hopes to achieve each of these goals by the year 2030. People throughout the world, from large cities to tiny villages, celebrate International Peace Day. Every year, the world observes a minute of peace and silence at noon in each time zone. The goal of this minute of peace and silence is to create a peace wave around the world. On this day, the UN declares a personal and political ceasefire. Other events include private gatherings, public concerts, interfaith peace ceremonies, candlelighting ceremonies, peace prayers, peace walks, and tree plantings for peace. If you would like to observe International Peace Day, take part in an activity in your community. You can educate yourself on the sustainable goals adopted by the UN. Do your part to end hunger and poverty in your community. Become a volunteer. Donate to a relief organization. Get involved in a nonprofit organization that seeks to promote social justice. Attend an interfaith event. Pray for peace. Light a candle. There are many things you can do to give. There are many things you can do to give peace. There are many things you can do to give peace a chance in this conflicted world. Whatever you do, don't forget to share hashtag Day of Peace or hashtag Peace Day on social media. The United Nations established International Peace Day in 1981, with the first observance held on September 21st, 1982. Each year, the UN emphasizes a different theme. And of course, this year's International Peace theme was International Day of Peace theme. For 2024, International Day of Peace theme So International Day of Peace, or Peace Day, is observed around the world each year on this day, September 21st. So here's the Global Peace Day theme, or International Day of Peace Day theme: cultivating a culture of peace. Of course, this year marks the 25th anniversary of the United Nations General Assembly's adoption of the Declaration and Program of Action on a Culture of Peace. So this year marks 25 years. So this year's theme is "Good evening to you, Bonnie. Good evening to you, Bonnie Beth. How are you doing tonight? How was your day today? And this year's International Day of Peace theme is cultivating a culture of peace. How? Yes, 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 Miss Bonnie, I am doing great. And so excited, so very glad for LSU winning today. So here are here, of course. And here are your other list of national days from earlier today. Saturday, September 21st. Today was National Chai Day, National New York Day. We're representing the state of New York with the capital of Albany. National Cleanup Day, National Gymnastics Day, National Pecan Cookie Day. Also today was Responsible Dog Ownership Day. Those are your following National Day calendar events from earlier today. Of course, something else that I do with you guys each and every night. So here are a few famous Americans that have celebrated their birthdays on this day, on the Saturday, September 21st. Today, pop singer Jason Derulo turns 35. Roblox star Ella Caroline turns 20. Rock singer Liam Gallagher turns 52. Novelist Stephen King turns 77. Violinist Lindsey Sterling turns 38. Movie actor Ryan Gosling turns 37. Movie actor Bill Murray turns 74. Pop singer Lizzie McAlpine turns 25. Excuse me. TV actor Alfonso Ribeiro turns 53. Movie actress Kareena Kapoor turns 44. Reality star Nicole Richie turns 43. TV actor Dave Coulier of Full House turns 65. Yeah, of course, you remember him with Joey. Dave Coulier today turns 65 from Full House. Mr. Cut It Out. Country singer Faith Hill turns 57. Pop singer Henry Gallagher turns 22. TV actress Christian Serratos turns 34. Model Christine Froseth turns 28. Movie actor Joe Mazzello turns 41. Rapper Wale turns 40 today. Game show host Nick Knowles turns 62. And movie actor Luke Wilson today turns 53. So I will be back with more of your famous celebrity birthdays in my video with you guys come Monday night. And of course, that also covers my National Day Calendar segment. Now I'm gonna get right into it. And of course, today, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, today's been the official last full day of summer. As we all know, we just hours left to go. By the time many of us wake up tomorrow morning, it will officially be fall. But is the weather going to feel anything like fall? And I also want to keep you guys posted on with the latest on that tropical disturbance. Another warm and muggy night for us as we put a bow on summer. Low temperatures will range in the lower to middle 70s with light and variable winds. The fall equinox occurs at 7:44 a.m. Central Daylight Time to technically start gumbo season. Sweater weather. So again, the autumnal equinox takes place tomorrow morning at 7:44 a.m. Central Daylight Time. We're not under any serious watches or warnings here on this Saturday night. Of course, all is quiet here on this Saturday night. If you look on the Shreveport radar, nothing too much is happening along the regional radar except a cluster of showers and thunderstorms in portions of southern Kansas and portions of north central Oklahoma. Now, once again, it turned out to be another unusually warm day, but not so much. But but not quite as hot comparing to what we experienced the past couple of days. Main reason for that is humidity levels stayed somewhat lower compared to what we've seen yesterday. Humidity levels kind of stayed lower, so it did not quite feel as hot as it did when you stepped outside yesterday. Now today, if I'm not mistaken, we reached a high temperature of 96 degrees in Shreveport. Tomorrow, going to your Sunday, a rather warm start to fall for us, with afternoon highs in the lower to middle 90s and south-southwest winds. A rather warm start to fall for us, with afternoon highs in the lower to middle 90s and south to southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Skies will be partly cloudy during the afternoon. And your averages and your records for this day. Normal high is now 88 degrees. 88 degrees is your normal high temperature. That's what it typically should feel like as we officially put a wrap to summer. 88 is your normal high temperature. 88 is your normal high temperature. 65 is your normal low temperature. Record high is 103. Setback in your record high temperature is 103 degrees. Setback on this date in 2005. 46 is the record low set on this day back in 1918. So here's how conditions are looking here late on this Saturday night. Temperature outside here on this Saturday night, 81 degrees with clear skies. Winds are from the southeast at 3 miles per hour. Humidity is 70%. Dew point is 70 degrees. That's what feels like temperature 85 degrees. So it's another warm and muggy night for us tonight as we officially put an end to summer. So here's what could be on the way to hazardous weather outlook. Here's what could be on the way as we go into the next few days. Above normal temperatures in the lower to mid 90s will continue area-wide again Sunday, with the heat indices nearing 100 degrees. However, a weak cool front will move into the region late Sunday night and Monday, and will focus the potential for isolated scattered showers and thunderstorms mainly over northeast Texas, southeast Oklahoma, and southwest Arkansas. The front is expected to drift through East Texas into North Louisiana by Monday night, and focus the potential for isolated showers and a few thunderstorms over these areas through Tuesday. Cooler conditions will return to the area, especially by mid and late week, with the potential for unsettled weather ahead of another approaching upper level disturbance from the northwest. So it looks like they're heading into portions of the upcoming week. We will be needing umbrellas. Severe storms and heavy rain possible from West Texas to southern Missouri. Isolated severe thunderstorms capable of producing damaging winds, large hail, and heavy rain are possible Sunday afternoon from West Texas to central southern Missouri. Meanwhile, additional flooding along the Atlantic coast remains possible through Monday. So as of right now, we do not have anything active in the tropics, but we're still watching a potential tropical disturbance that's been ruining the Gulf. I've spent the past few days talking to you guys about a potential tropical disturbance that could give it its next named storm. As we go into the upcoming week, I will have more on that with you guys. And when I get back with my Facebook Live video with you guys Monday night. But tonight, so tonight will be mostly clear and humid. Another summer-like evening tonight as we officially wrap up summer. It will be mainly clear and humid tonight. The low temperature 73 degrees. Winds will be from the south at 5 miles per hour, and we're not expecting any rain on this Saturday night. Tomorrow, Sunday, which is Sunday, it will be mostly sunny and very warm with the high temperature 95 degrees. Winds will be tomorrow we officially begin fall. Keep in mind, get your calendar set 7:44 a.m. Central Daylight Time. I know most of you will be getting ready for church services tomorrow. You're expecting a very warm day with mostly sunny skies as we officially begin fall. But it's still going to be more summer-like as we go into the new season tomorrow. High temperature 95 degrees. Winds will be from the south at 7 miles per hour. We're not expecting any rain. And of course, we're expecting another totally dry ending to summer and dry start to fall. All this is going to be a very warm day, but not record-setting. Of course, record highs will still be reaching the triple digits. So here's what the next 7 to 10 days are looking like for us. After low temperature night, 73 degrees. Tomorrow, As we officially begin fall, it will be very warm, mostly sunny skies. High 95, low of 73. Winds will be from the south at 7 miles per hour. We're not expecting any rain. Tuesday, that's tomorrow for your Sunday. Now heading into the upcoming work week, and heading into the upcoming week of work and school on Monday. Officially, as we settle in the fall for the official first full day of fall, which is Monday, as we start the new week, it will be very warm with mostly sunny skies. Slight chance of a shower, thunderstorm possible. But not much. High 92, low of 72. Winds will be from the west-southwest at 7 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Tuesday, it will be partly cloudy and very warm with the chance of showers and thunderstorms possible. High 93, low of 70. Winds will be from the north-northwest at 7 miles per hour. Chance of rain 30%. By the middle of the week, we'll start to see a better chance of rain as the cold front comes through on Wednesday. That will lower your high temperatures on Wednesday. Cloudy and humid with a few showers and thunderstorms, especially later in the day. High of 81, low of 67. Winds will be from the north-northeast at 7 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. Thursday, partly cloudy with the few thunderstorms in parts of the area. High of 79, low of 66. Winds will be from the north-northeast at 6 miles per hour. Chance of rain 60%. Friday, partly cloudy and pleasant, and kind of seasonally mild. High of 83, low of 66. Winds will be from the north-northeast at 8 miles per hour. No rain is expected. And Saturday, by the time we get to the start of next weekend, expect plenty of sunshine and mild temperatures. Definitely, the first full weekend of fall will feel a lot like it as we go into next Saturday. High of 82, low of 67. Winds will be from the north at 8 miles per hour. Chance of rain, not more than 10%. So, now it looks like now as we close out next weekend, going to the following week, we would keep our highs in the 80s and maybe another chance of rain returning by the time we get into the start of October. Again, now summer-like temperatures will hang on through the first couple days of fall, but the first couple days of fall will have summer-like temperatures, and eventually more reasonable fall temperatures arrive sometime later in the week. So you may not have to wait any longer than you think. So have 3 days with highs reaching the low to mid-90s. Tomorrow, first day of fall, also Monday and Tuesday. And of course, we'll watch a cold front coming through by the middle of the week. We'll drop our high temperature in the low 80s on Wednesday, upper 70s by Thursday. Then we'll be back in the low 80s for both Friday and Saturday as we close out next week. Rain chances, no rain expected tomorrow. 20% Monday, 30% for Tuesday, 70% for Wednesday. It happens to be your best rain chance. 60% for Thursday. And of course, we're not expecting any rain for Friday the way it looks right now. No rain expected Friday, and rain chances not more than 10% or less. Both Friday and Saturday are looking rather dry as of right now. Start the next weekend looking rather dry. So it may not be feeling like fall, but eventually fall will be arriving sooner than you think. I may not go over the entire college football scoreboard with you guys on this Saturday night because I only have like 4.5 to 5 minutes with you guys. I only have like 4.5 minutes. So earlier today, 24 ranked Illinois defeated Nebraska 31-24. Of course, LSU Tigers took the good win over UCLA earlier today. 16th ranked LSU defeated UCLA, final score 34-17. So the LSU Tigers are now 3-1. Go Tigers! Looking forward to next Saturday's matchup versus South Florida. Also, Miami defeats South Florida 50-15. Tennessee wins over Oklahoma 25-15. 7th ranked Missouri wins in double overtime to Vanderbilt 30-27. 19th ranked Louisville defeats Georgia Tech 31-19. And we currently have 13th ranked Kansas State and BYU in progress. So, also earlier today, Tulane wins over Louisiana Raging Cajuns 31-33. Florida wins over Mississippi State 45-28. Kentucky wins over Ohio 41-6. So Tulsa wins over Louisiana Tech in overtime. Final score to that was 23-20. Miami wins over South Florida 50-15. Top-ranked Texas Longhorns, #1 team in the nation, defeats Louisiana Monroe 51-3. Now here's a preview of your NFL lineup for Week 3. for tomorrow, Sunday, September 22nd. So I'm going over these as quick as I can because, okay, here are the following games that are set up to be played tomorrow at noon. So we have the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns, Green Bay Packers and Tennessee Titans, Chicago Bulls and Indianapolis Colts, Houston Texans and Minnesota Vikings, Philadelphia Eagles and New Orleans Saints. Saints will be at home tomorrow to host the Philadelphia Eagles, Los Angeles Chargers and Pittsburgh Steelers, Denver Broncos and Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Carolina, and later on tomorrow afternoon at 3:05 p.m., Carolina Panthers and Las Vegas Raiders, Miami Dolphins and Seattle Seahawks. 3:25 p.m. tomorrow, Dallas Cowboys are at home to host the Baltimore Ravens. Also, San Francisco 49ers and Los Angeles Rams. Also, Detroit Lions and Arizona Cardinals. Tomorrow night, 7:20 p.m. on NBC, Kansas City Chiefs and Atlanta Falcons. Monday night at 6:30 p.m. on ESPN, Jacksonville Jaguars and Buffalo Bills. And Monday night at 7:15 p.m. Monday Night Football matchup on ABC, Washington Commanders and Cincinnati Bengals. And of course, this will complete my weekend video with you guys here on this Saturday night. Don't forget, fall begins tomorrow morning at 7:44 a.m. And once again, I'll be back with you guys on Monday and keep you guys updated with lots more to share with you. You guys have a good night, sleep peacefully, take care of yourselves and each other, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Most of all, remain blessed and stay safe. Thank you.